Hey guys, what's going on? It's the ATL Flipper and I'm back with another one. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you what I sold this past weekend on eBay and how much profit I made. Before we get started, go ahead and smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Alright guys, let's go ahead and get started. The first item I picked up was a pair of Nike Air Max Plus size 11.5. I found it at Goodwill I picked it up at Goodwill for $7 and it sold for $149 free shipping. The next item I picked up was a woman's Nike Teal hoodie. Paid $5.99, $6 for it, and it sold for $30 free shipping. I found a pair of Nike SB Dunk lows at a local thrift store around the corner from my house. I paid $7 for it, and I sold it for $60. The next pair I picked up was a pair of Nike Air Jordan 12 lows. Paid $6 for it, size 5Y, and I sold it for $25 free shipping. Next up was a pair of men King sandals size 8. I paid $5.99 for it and took a best offer of $32.97. Whenever you see this brand King, pick it up because it sells very fast. I think when I listed it, it sold about a week later. Next up, I picked up a men's North Face half zip fleece. I believe it was size medium. I paid $6 for it. Took a best offer of $17.97. Next up, I found a pair of Jordan Retro 7s size 8.5 men and sold it for $83.97. Paid $40 for it. Then I went back to the clothes section and I saw this Peter Millar vest. And guys, if you see Peter Millar, go ahead and pick it up because Peter Millar is, I believe it's a golf brand and it sells very fast, especially during golf season. So I picked it up for $6 and I sold it for $20 free shipping. Then I saw in the toy section some black boots. I didn't know what it was. I walked over there, saw the boots, and I looked at the brand. And the brand, a lot of people probably don't know about, it's called Vivo Barefoot. I looked these guys up, and the comps were showing that they were going for around $45 to $70. So I picked it up, and I sold it for $60 free shipping. Next up, I went to the Goodwill, and I picked up a jacket. Never heard of the brand before, but it was a woman's jacket called Moonstone. I believe it's a ski jacket or a Gore-Tex. It's a Gore-Tex jacket. If you see Gore-Tex anywhere on a jacket, make sure you look up the comps because jackets who have Gore-Tex on it sell for a pretty good penny. I paid $6 for it, sold it for $38.67. Took best offer with free shipping. Next up, I picked up some David Eden Gator shoes at Goodwill for $6. Sold it for $50 and they were a size 12 and I took a best offer. Then I left Goodwill and went to a thrift store and checked out their jackets. When I was looking, I found a woman's Harley Davidson jacket. I paid, I believe it was $3.49 and I sold it for $30 free shipping. Then I saw a pair of Jordan 12 Flint Retros and I picked them up and I looked at the size and the size was 7Y. It was $5 and I sold it for $89 free shipping. Alright, this next item, you might not be familiar with this brand, but it's called Patagonia. This brand sells for a lot of money. You can find them in the thrift store for like $5, $6, depending on what store you're at. And you can flip it easily for around $60, $70, depending on what jacket it is. But this jacket was a lightweight jacket. It was a women's size large. And I paid $6 for it and sold it for $38 free shipping. So whenever you see the brand Patagonia, make sure you pick it up because it's going to sell very fast. Next up, I found a pair of Jordan Racer shoes. I didn't really think much of it when I saw it, but I just looked up the comps because they were a clean pair of shoes. And when I looked it up, it was selling for used $100, between $100 to $150. So I picked it up for $5.99. And I sold it this weekend for $90 free shipping. Next up was a pair of Polo Ralph Lauren Ranger boots, size 6 in boys. Picked it up for $4.99. Sold it for $28 free shipping. The next pair of shoes I'm about to show you was a great pickup. I found these sitting on the shelf at the Goodwill for $5.99. It was a pair of OG Nike Air Jordan 1s Royal Blues, size 7.5. Sold for $150 free shipping.
Hey!
Next up was a pair of kid size 1.5 Nike Air Max 95s. Paid $2.99 and sold it for $24 free shipping. The next two pair of shoes I sold this past weekend, I rarely find these type of shoes in the thrift store, so I just looked up on it. And the first pair is a pair of Nike Vapor Max size 4 youth. I paid $2.99 and sold it for $35 free shipping. And then I went to the men's section and found a pair of Nike Vapor Max women size 9 for $5.99. And I took a best offer for $95 free shipping. Then when I was in the Goodwill, I just walked to the golf club section to see if there was anything that I could resell. And as I looked up the golf clubs, I found a Titleist driver golf club. Paid $2.99 for it. I took a best offer for $44.95. Next up, I found a whole bunch of kitchen cabinet doorknobs. It was about 50 of them in a pack, only for $3.49. I bundled them up in packs of 10 and just sold one of the bundles this past weekend for $13.49 with free shipping. Next up, I picked up a t-shirt. I believe the name is Roland Garros. It's a French tennis shirt. I don't know what that is, but I just looked it up on eBay and they were going for around $15 to $20. I paid $3 for it at Goodwill and sold it for $14 free shipping. Next up, I picked up an insulated women's jacket by the brand REI. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but REI. If you ever see that brand, go ahead, pick it up, because jackets, a lot of times they sell for a good amount depending on which type of jacket it is. If it's a puffer jacket, that sells better than just a normal jacket that you just wear that's lightweight, that's like a windbreaker. But if it's a nice size jacket that has a lot of insulation in it, and then it sells for a good amount. So I bought this jacket for $5.99 and sold it on eBay this past weekend for $22 free shipping. Next up was a pair of Dr. Martens Triumph boots, women's size 8. I found it laying down on the rack at Goodwill for $6.99 and sold it this past weekend for $100 free shipping. About a month ago when I was in Value Village, I saw around 10 packs of swimming pool filters. I looked up the comps and the comps were good, so I picked it up and I sold this 3-pack of filters for $14.97 free shipping. Alright, next up I picked up a pair of Reebok Nano 9 men's size 8.5. I paid $6 for them, sold them for $29 free shipping. Alright, the last pair I picked up, if you see this pair in the thrift store, make sure you pick it up because it sells very, very fast. I have picked it up, I believe it was like 4 days ago. I listed it the same day and it sold the same day. It is a pair of On Cloud Swiss engineered shoes size 9 in women. I had it listed for I think around $90 and I took a best offer for $50 free shipping. Alright guys, those are all the items I sold this weekend. Now let's look at what I made. Our total sales for this weekend was $1,434.99. After eBay fees, it leaves us with $1,277.15. Then after the cost of goods, we have $1,095.85. And then after shipping costs, we have $931.48. And that leaves us with a whopping profit of $791.75. All right, guys, that wraps it up for this video. If you haven't already, go ahead and like and subscribe. And comment below and let me know what type of videos you would like to see me do. Alright guys, I'm going to see y'all in the next one.